Yes, hello and welcome to another edition of Movie Review. I review this week one of my favorite films, and this film is one that was nominated for an Oscar. It was shared an award at Cannes with Joe Cohen, and it reminds me of my time in LA because I used to have a mailbox on Mulholland. The movie is called Mulholland Drive. Um, and it's a great one. Here's the thing. It's not it's no it's not his best work. I think Blue Velvet's his best work. Um, but I do like this film because it paints an image. You have Naomi Watts does a great job, and it's like this vignettes, and these people are in LA producing, and this other lady's trying to piece together where she's at, and she has a car accident, yada yada yada. But the point is, she's vulnerable. She comes together with Naomi Watts, who just got to LA. She's trying to become an actress. But I think with this film, a lot of moving parts. You kind of got to keep up with it. But like, the main theme, is the camaraderie, is the idea that in LA things can be so good and they can also be so bad. So it's like there's a lot of highs and there's some lowest lows. It's like a song by Cash Cash. Anyway, it's a good film, and what I like about it is just that idea that you go to LA, you don't know what to expect. You work hard. Some people come into money. Some people get lost in a car accident, and they find their way out there, and they have to piece their way back to reality. You know, so there's a lot of themes in this film, and it's psychological thriller, yes, kind of neo noir, yes, but I think more than anything, it shows you not just LA, but anywhere you go, you strive to do something, and you kind of, you know, there's obstacles, right? And some people, they take you into their own obstacle course when your obstacle might not have been that. So it's one of those things, and this film paints that image perfectly. I think does a really good job. David Lynch is a remarkable guy. What to say? Blue Velvet's the best, but I think this one maybe is second or third best film. A lot of people love Twin Peaks, I know, but this is good. I mean, it's a good film to study because it paints an image, and the way the vignettes are, the way the moving scenes are, with kind of going back and displaying this lost hope psyche of this woman, kind of under duress. It's a good film. Also, the cafe, they call it Winkies. I'm pretty sure it's based on Jinkies. Jinkies is a cafe on Ventura. I think there's a couple of them. There's a lot of kind of producers that come in there get coffee regularly, and it's a place I like to go to actually. But anyway, it's a great film. I miss Jinkies or Winkies as the film describes it, but yeah, it's really one of those things. Like you could be so good, but could also be so bad. So it's like another man's gold is another man's demise. You know, or in this case, woman. But the women come together in the end, kind of sexually, and because they're both vulnerable, they're very different experiences, I might add. But the way they come together is they're both in a position where they need each other in some ways. It's a journey that Naomi Watts probably didn't need to go on, but she was just vulnerable, just got to LA and wanted to help this woman. Um, so it's worth a watch. It's on Showtime today, and City on a Hill is also on Showtime today. Kevin Bacon. I would go for that first, but that's just me. This is a great film to study. I mean, it's just if you're a filmmaker, writer, it's a good film to look at and kind of get in a get in the right idea of how a vignette works and how you can use somebody's character to go back and look at certain things, different takes, not takes, different kind of ways to look at a situation, and you can go back and those parts can play out. It's really hard to do when you're writing it. I definitely have experience like trying to go back in a flashback. David Lynch is a master at that, but this film kind of displays that. Again, not his best work, but you get a glimpse of just how hard it is. I mean, really, if you watch the film, this is like a film buff's film. I mean, this is truly like a masterpiece, but it doesn't get the credit probably it's deserved. I give it like a B minus B. Not the best. No Top Gun, no Top Gun, but pretty good. So there you have it.